Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so excited about this one. I know if you've been here a while, you'll know that I absolutely love a haul. I do so many on my channel, but as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this one's a little bit different. We've shopped from Amazon Fashion, which I've never done before, but they did actually reach out and asked if I wanted to work with them on a video, and I use Amazon pretty much every day. Like, it's really bad, but I literally use it every day. I've got Amazon Prime. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I thought I'd take up the opportunity because I logged on there and I didn't realize this, but they have like big name brands. Like, there's Levi stuff in here. I've got some things from UGG, some things from Birkenstock. They have some really good brands that I know you guys will already know. So I thought I'd take up the opportunity. So a huge thank you to Amazon Fashion for sponsoring this video. I have had a little sneak peek of everything, and a little spoiler alert, I'm kind of obsessed. So I'm gonna go through it all with you guys in this video, try everything on, and if you do see anything you like, then I will link it all down below in the description. So just head down there. You can go shopping if you want to. We've got some really cute little spring staples, like a little dress, like I say, some shoes, and also just some really good basics at such a reasonable price. So I think I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna start off with the jeans, and we can pair all of the tops that I have to show you guys with those as well. Right, we are not off to the best start, I'm not gonna lie. These are the Levi 501 jeans. I've never actually tried any Levi jeans before, but these just look like such a nice shape. Like, the shape everywhere else is so lovely, but a little bit of a sizing issue. I literally cannot do up any more than one button, and obviously that's not very practical, so I need to size up in these. I do think I would recommend potentially sizing up anyway, just to make sure they fit you properly, because these don't really have like a lot of stretch to them. They are quite a rigid denim, which I do love sometimes, but it does mean that you need to kind of get the sizing like spot on, and like I say, I definitely haven't. So I'm really upset about this because I do love the fit of them everywhere. Like, they're the perfect length. They literally hit me right at the ankles. They'd sit so nicely on top of a shoe, or even with like a high heel or something. Fit really nicely on the legs. Just, yeah, the waist and the stomach is not doing it for me. Okay, I've just slipped on some other jeans to be able to show you guys the little tops that I picked up, but this being the first one, I am flipping in love with this. I think it is literally so beautiful. Like, I got this on Amazon Fashion. Like, are you actually kidding me? It's just got the most beautiful designs to it. So it's like this kind of cow neck, slinky, like double line top. It feels really lovely quality as well, but it's got these really gorgeous like diamante straps to it. How stunning is that? I think it's so beautiful. It does up at the back with just a little tie. It fits super nicely. I can't remember if this was like a one size item or if it did have sizing. I will try and leave my sizes on screen just for sizing reference. I'm around 5'6" in height, and I'm typically between a size 10 and 12 UK clothing, so I hope that helps. But yeah, this fits so nicely. It feels very comfortable on. I also love the fact, like, I love these tops, but sometimes they can be really quite revealing here, but I love the fact that this one, it comes all the way round, so like nothing's showing. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall out at all. These also feel really secure as well. They're like sewn in, so they have just little tiny loops that you kind of hook these onto. I just love it. I think it's so beautiful. I'm thinking this even with, I know I've got it on with like light wash denim jeans. I do love how this looks, but I think I would probably pair this with like some black wide leg trousers. I think that could be so smart. I'm really happy with this. Kind of makes up for the little fail that we had at the start. I feel like everything else from here on out is going to be all good, but I love this. Then we have this little top, which is also so cute. This was actually from, I think they do like edits with really famous bloggers and like Instagrammers, which I found super useful because they kind of put like outfits together and then you could shop each individual item, which I really quite enjoyed. It was like a really nice way of shopping and just being able to see everything kind of on someone and paired with other things. So this was from one of those edits. Again, only thing is I have got this too big. I did go for a large because I was worried that it might have come up a little bit small, but it definitely doesn't. You definitely have like a little bit of stretch in here as well. So I'm even thinking I might have been able to get away with a small and it would have just kind of stretched out. This is such lovely quality. Like, I don't know how you guys are going to be able to see, but it's like a ribbed material, again double lined, has so much stretch to it, like I say, so it just feels really lovely on. So even though it is a little bit big, I don't think it looks horrendous. Like, I think I can kind of get away with it. Loving this detailing here, but my favorite part is definitely the back. Again, look at this. Oh my god, I literally love it. I love any tops with like a gorgeous back to them during summer, because I don't know, I just love getting my back out in the summer. I know it sounds so weird, but especially when you have a tan, I just think it's such a beautiful way of like dressing up an outfit a bit. So that is what it looks like. It does have a little strap down here, but because it is a little bit too big, I have folded it over to make it like a little crop. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just jump back on there and get the smaller size because I feel like I'd wear this so much. I think it's a really flattering cut as well. Like I wasn't sure about how it was going to kind of make me look because I feel like I'm quite broad on the top, but I kind of love it. I want to say they had this in other colours as well. I think a lot of the things that I'm going to show you, they definitely had like different pattern variations or different colours. So definitely just have a bit of a shop around and I'm sure you'll find some things that you love. So moving on to some little basics that I picked up. I did grab a set of these 3 little bralettes, which I live in over summer. Like I'm not going to lie, pretty much all year round. I way prefer like a cotton, like a fabric bralette to a bra. I just find them really uncomfortable. I don't like anything under wide. I just like to be comfortable. So these are literally perfect, and like I say, all the basics on there are a really reasonable price. So I picked up quite a few that I'll quickly run through with you guys. Only thing I would say is they do come with this padding, so it's kind of like, I've never seen anything like this before. It's like a double kind of padded thing. It does sit in there like that, and then it does have like some proper padding details going on, so it does give you a little bit of a lift, which I'm sure a lot of people will appreciate. But I personally take things like this out. I just don't really love them, so I like the fact that it does give you that option to be able to do that. But these are the other colors I got. So I got this gorgeous like grey. Also these look kind of small, right, but they do stretch a lot. Like obviously I've got it on, it feels very comfortable, but I like the fact that it is a little bit small because it is still giving me that kind of support. So obviously without the padding in there, it still supports me absolutely fine and gives me a little bit of a lift. So I do enjoy these a lot. But I've got the grey colour, and then also in the pack you get a black. Onto the same kind of vibe, I did pick up a pack of 3 little basic vests. I want to say there was another one in this set, but I don't know where it is. I think it also came with a white one. These are just such a staple for me in summer. Like I live in racer vests. I dress them up, dress them down. I just find it to be super flattering to my top half again, and I don't know, I feel like it makes them a little bit more dressy. That might just be me, but I just love the different kind of design that they have. So this is obviously the black one. They are actually a little bit longer than this. I have just cropped this one under the bralette. So again, these are literally perfect bralettes because the elastic band around your waist is quite tight. So if you did want to use them to like crop your jumpers or your tops like this, it's definitely going to hold the fabric in place. So I really appreciate that. But that is what the black one looks like. And then also in the set, I've got this really cute blue, which I kind of love. This will also give you an idea of how long they are. So I'd say that they probably are like my entire torso. They probably come down to about here. But this blue is lovely. It's like a really rich kind of royal blue. So I'm gonna probably pair that with something white on the bottom, I would say. And then also it comes with a little grey one. Again, these have a lot of stretch to them. They feel really lovely quality. But this is obviously the same length and everything. Literally the same top, just 3 different colours. So obviously they'd look exactly the same on, but they were such a reasonable price for 3 really cute little tops. So moving on to a couple of little bottoms that I picked up. This being the first, you guys know this is so not me, but very recently in my hauls I have been looking at these little tennis skirts. I just think they are so cute. Literally the most comfortable thing to wear because you can eat as much as you want, bloat as much as you want, and you're not going to be uncomfortable at all. They're super flattering as well. Like, I don't know, they just go in at your waist and just skim really nicely over your hips. So I saw this. Only thing I would say, on the label it says that this is an extra large. So like I say, I am a 10 to 12, so maybe bear that in mind with sizing. I don't remember picking like an extra large option, but it actually fits super nicely pretty much everywhere. It's just the waist that is a little bit baggy, but then it skims really nicely over my bum and my hips and everything. So it is literally the perfect fit. It does have little shorts underneath, so you feel a little bit more secure. Like I don't feel like this is going to blow up and like everything is going to be to the wind. So I really love this. I'd probably pair it with something different on top, like maybe a really baby pink version of this top would be cute, or if it is a little bit cooler, little knitted jumpers look cute with these. There's so many different ways you can style them. Honestly, I look on my Instagram feed all the time for inspiration with these because I do kind of get a little bit stuck. So yeah, that is this little skirt. Really lovely quality again. It's almost like a I don't even know what this material is called, but it's quite thick. Oh, that's so annoying. I want to say it's like an actual tennis skirt material, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It probably doesn't, but it feels nice. That's all you need to know. It feels like good quality. I have just taken the little black vest top off because I think these trousers pair so much nicer with like a white top. It doesn't look bad with the black, but I would personally pair these with like a white bodysuit or something. So I thought I'd just show you in the little ribbed bralette that I showed you earlier. These trousers are stunning. They are also part of the edit that I mentioned with the blogger. I think her name's Leonie. I follow her and she is like incredible, like fashion inspo. She is the best to go to, honestly. So I love the fact that she's doing these like drops lots of them. I think it's such a good idea, like I mentioned before. But yeah, these trousers are beautiful. Again, sizing issue. I don't know why, but I went for a large in these as well. I feel like I was just assuming everything would come up quite small, because sometimes it does when I'm shopping online, but I've been really impressed. Like, everything's been super true to size, so I really appreciate that from Amazon Fashion as well. They do still kind of fit. Like, I can definitely just pair a belt with these and I'd be absolutely fine. And I think a belt would actually look quite nice and just like break up the outfit a bit. And I love the fact that you do have that option anyway. But I'm loving these because they have this kind of like cinch detail in the back. So even if you do go a little bit too small, you're still going to have room in here. Or again, like if you're going for a big meal, these are going to stretch with you, which I kind of love and really appreciate. But the actual quality of the trousers, I'm hoping you guys can see, like, these feel incredible. They are so soft. They're almost like, oh, I've just realised the packaging is still attached to me because it's static. That is not part of the outfit. But yeah, it's like a almost velvety material, I want to say, or like silk. It just feels incredible. Again, they're double lined, super thick, not see-through in any way, shape or form. Oh my god, I love them. Like, I'm really pleasantly surprised by these. I kind of bought them, I think this is one of the last things that I bought, a little bit on a whim, but I really like them. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate with the sizing again, but otherwise literally nothing bad to say about these. So I've just popped the little black vest back on because I'm moving on to the Gymwear, which I'm so impressed with. I actually saw these on Kate Hutchins' story, I think. She linked these and I ended up just searching the brand in Amazon Fashion, and they had so many things. They had like leggings, I think it was like a yoga brand, so they had lots of yoga pants, little vests, sports bras. They had so much on there, and again, they were all such a good price. So I went for these to start with. I got some little kind of gym shorts. These are so nice. Like, the quality feels incredible, but I just love that they have this really thick waistband at the top. They feel super comfortable, but they also feel like they're not like, I'm doing a little jig as if this is me working out. They don't feel like they're going to move anywhere. Like, they feel kind of secure and like in place. There's nothing worse than your shorts riding up when you're working out or like going for a run. I think they'd be really good for that. Also, I'm really appreciating the fact that they're not crazy, excuse the label, it's very strangely placed, but they're not crazy short, like especially in the back as well. They still feel like quite a decent length on me. So yeah, really happy with these. I got them in the khaki, but they had them in like black. I've got some leggings to move on to next, actually, in the black from the same brand, and then I think they had like blues, like loads of different colors. But really impressed. So if you are wanting some gym wear, don't be afraid to try out the Amazon Fashion stuff, because like I say, it is quite a reasonable price. So I was a bit like, is it gonna be really thin, like maybe see-through? But it's not at all. Like, I love these so much. I'm probably gonna just lounge around the house in them, to be honest, because your girl is not into the gym right now. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not. Working out is like the last thing on my list, and my list is really long. So yeah, these would definitely be good for lounging too. Okay, I'm in shock. I'm flipping obsessed with these. The quality of this like yoga brand stuff is incredible. These feel amazing on, like they make me feel good, which I'm not gonna lie, when I'm wearing gym wear, like that's how I want to feel. I want to feel good, I want to look good, I want to feel comfortable. Like I say, they're not gonna like ride down or anything. The waistbands are so thick. These are actually a lot thicker than the little shorts. Like, they were still really good, and I don't feel like they would move anywhere, but these are like really elasticated on the top, again double lined, and they're just like holding me in all the right places. So honestly guys, I cannot recommend this brand more. I will link both these items, and then if you just click on the actual brand name, then you'll be able to look at everything else they have. Because yeah, like I really cannot recommend these enough. Also, on these leggings, they do have little pockets here, like the kind of hidden pocket where you can put your phone. So these might be really good for like running or at the gym or something. I got these in a 12 as well. I definitely say they're true to size. Like, don't worry about sizing up or down. Stick to your normal size, and I'm sure they'll fit you absolutely fine. These ones are like a full length leggings. They go all the way down to my ankles. I'm so happy with these. I'm so happy I found this brand, because I change up my gym wear like there's no tomorrow. Like, I always want new things to get me motivated. I love treating myself to new gym wear, and don't get me wrong, I love investing sometimes, but it is really nice to have a little bit of a cheaper option that still feels really good, and like I say, makes you feel good as well. Then we have this really cute little dress, and as I moved this, I did find the white version of the vest, so that does come in the pack as well. That would have actually been really cute to pair with the trousers. But this dress, I thought I picked up a couple more, but I think a lot of the stuff might still be in the post on its way to me, so I'm sure I'll feature them on my Instagram or something, because I picked up some really cute spring summer ones. But this, I just think, is one of those dresses that's so easy to just throw on if you're going for like a really nice lunch or something. If you need something that's a little bit more kind of sophisticated, a little bit more covered up, you know, but still very flowy, still really easy to wear when it is a bit warmer, that is these dresses. I love the shape of them. I think they're so beautiful, like all the details going on. This was crazy inexpensive for what it is. Like, it feels really lovely. Again, it's got the lining in it so it doesn't feel see-through in any way. Honestly, not something I would reach for all the time, but I wanted to give you a little bit of variation. If you do love these kind of dresses, then they have a lot on there. This is definitely something they have multiple colors of, multiple different patterns. I just personally really loved this like baby pink and white design. So to round off this haul, I have just thrown on the grey little vest from the pack just so you can see what it looks like. I have paired it with my grey joggers. But anyway, on to the shoes that I picked up. So like I mentioned at the start, I did get something from UGG. I honestly have, I think, 3 different variations of their slippers now. Like, I love UGG slippers, I live in them. And yeah, I didn't realise Amazon Fashion sold them. Like, I had no idea. So these were one of the first things that I picked up. I do have these in white already, but I'm not gonna lie, they are like kind of at their wit's end. I have literally worn them to death. So I got the like really cute peach kind of pink version of my slippers that I have now. I literally love these. I think they're so perfect for spring as well. I love that I now kind of have the option whether to go pink or whether to go white. I just love these. These are literally my favourite slippers I've ever owned. They're so warm, such lovely quality, like of course everything with UGG is. So I love that they're just so accessible on Amazon, because I do find a lot of the time, a lot of the UGG slippers or UGG shoes in general are always sold out on the actual website. So because Amazon Fashion stock them, I'm definitely going to have a look on there from now on, just in case they do have the style that I want. But yeah, I flip and love these. I know they're going to be a little bit love-hate, but I'm obsessed. I think they're the cutest things ever. And then I have just remembered that I did also order some trainers from New Balance. So again, another big brand that we all know and love, and I had no idea they stocked. But they have literally so many New Balance styles. I got, I think, I'll try and put a picture on screen, but I think they were like a really gorgeous like nude pair of trainers. I used to wear New Balance all the time, and I know a lot of people still do, and I just haven't bought myself a new pair in ages. So I saw those and grabbed them. But again, that is something else that is still on its way to me, but I will link them in case you guys like the look of the website image. But yeah, another big brand, Birkenstock. Again, I think this might be a brand that people either love or hate. I personally love Birkenstocks on holiday. So comfortable, go with literally every single outfit. Yeah, I love them. I love a good sandal. And they are also a little bit of a more investment shoe, so they do last you that little bit longer as well. But this is the style that I went for. So I personally have literally every colorway of the double strap ones, but I've never had these kind of like single strap sort of slides. I just love that they have this huge buckle on them. So yeah, I saw these on Amazon Fashion and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get them. I got them in the black. I think they had other colorways on there as well. They did also have the double strap ones if you do prefer the look of them, but I thought I'd go for something different. Super excited to style these over spring summer. But yeah, I just love the fact that they have all of these like big name brands. But this really is the final thing of the haul. I was going to get loads of accessories because they had so many on there, like loads of handbags. I think again something that might still be on the way is a straw beach bag, which I just love the look of. I tried to get my hands on one of those last year, like all year, and they were always sold out, so I thought I'd get in there early this year and pick one up. It was so beautiful. They have loads of different things like that, like handbags, belts, any accessory you can think of, jewelry. They have so much on there, so again, have a look. But I did pick up this really cute little black kind of nylon bag. You guys know I love a shoulder bag. I just think they're so easy to pair with any outfit, so practical to carry around. They fit like everything you need in them, so I did get this one because obviously I have my new baby, which you guys would have seen if you saw my birthday vlog, but this is obviously like a much cheaper alternative, and I thought if I'm like going on a night out or something and I want the same kind of vibe, I'm not going to have a breakdown if a drink gets spilled on it, if you know what I mean. So that really is the final thing of this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I mentioned at the start, if there has been anything you want to check out or you like the look of, then head down to the description and everything will be linked. I've really enjoyed this. This was like a full-on first impressions. Like, I only just unboxed everything before I started filming, so yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm really impressed by it all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, are you going to give Amazon Fashion a go? I think it's just such a cool concept that you can now add like clothing items to your regular Amazon shop. Like, if you've forgotten anything and you need to just quickly get it like prime next day delivery, then you can also buy yourself a new pair of slippers while you're there. I kind of love that. Please do feel free to hit subscribe if you're new here and you want to stick around for more videos in the future. With that being said, I will leave you all to it, and hopefully I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.